Hey everybody. Sorry, I was like, oh shoot, my stream's starting. I gotta make sure all my sources are unmuted. And then I realized that I still had studio mode on, and I guess that conflicts with my like Elgato starting, so the music played over top of the theme. So I'm sorry, that probably sounded awful. I've never tried that before. I guess don't do that one. Anyway, welcome on in to Retro Spack. It's the Adventures of OdinSpack, basically, for Super Mario RPG: The Legend of the Seven Stars. This is the Super Nintendo version we are playing tonight. This is episode 6. Um, it's looking like we're gonna have the Legend of the Seven Streams to finish the game, unless I really haul some A during this stream, but I'm probably not going to because we're probably gonna spend like the first 15 minutes talking about yesterday's direct. So strap on in. Welcome on in, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic evening. It is like a million degrees in here for some reason. I had I had a much more presentable outfit on a moment ago, and then I realized that I was dying. So I went chill, comfy chill with my classic Kirby stream shirt. I don't know, I love the shirt. It's awesome. And PJs like shorts cuz I'm just in a cozy chill mood tonight. Because like I said, it is billion degrees in here for some reason. So we got Slim Kirby in here with that Volcano Studio mode. Welcome on in, Slimbo. We got Bill the Fajita. You're a simple man. You see Mario RPG. You know it's the game just for me. Solid forest maze there. And then we got Wolf Kaminari. Being able to say I finally beat Link to the Past. Yo, let's go. Maybe it'll be like PTM next randomizer Link to the Past champion. Maybe. It is a million degrees everywhere. I took advantage of that. I have been very bad about exercising, like really bad. So I took advantage of the blistering heat today, and I went for a good walk. So that's all I needed to do. I was sweating like crazy, because it was really hot. So it was a really good time. No, I actually really enjoyed the walk, especially because I just redid my playlist for songs. I hadn't done that in a while. I gotta say, man, listening to like Sea of Stars and The Messenger, for some reason those weren't on my playlist before. Well, I mean, Sea of Stars because the game didn't exist yet. Last time I did my playlist, but adding those on there, got some Shovel Knight in there. Like, oh man, I got some hype music I put on there. I was like, oh yeah, we need some bangers on here. So I gotta say, definitely really helped with the walk. It'll be a lot better when I get into actual workout mode, but for the walk, it's nice. I also today, um, I am like 99, pretty, I guess 99. We'll say 98 because I need two cables, so we'll say 98. I'm 98% done with the this with getting this ready for um like all the content moving forward. It has been, if you haven't been keeping up or you don't know what I'm up to, I've been posting about it, but I have been revamping the uh the shelf to my left here, which you can't see, that has all the retro game consoles on it, additionally hooked up to HDMI stuff, and almost everything is ready to be plugged into the retro tank. The only things that are missing are I need adapters for the N64 and for the GameCube. So today I just built a cart, which I posted in my Discord, for some of the HDMI consoles that I'm not going to be using as frequently, but like if I want to use them, I want them to be accessible and like easy. So I made a rolling cart that has the 360 on it, the PS3, and the Wii U. Even though the Wii U is technically a later gen, it feels very much in line with those as far as like graphics and everything. So I feel like that's a nice trio of consoles there. So I built a cart for that. But additionally, in the mail, I also got S video cables for the N64 and for the GameCube. I had an S video cable, um, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't work anymore. I tried plugging it in and it wasn't working, and then I like really tried plugging it in and it was like black and white. I'm like, okay, this isn't working properly. So anyway, I got some new S video cables, and now I'm waiting on adapters. Not that it doesn't plug into the Retro Tank, but with these adapters, I'll be able to plug them into my switcher, and then this switcher will have. I have like an 8 console switcher. I only need 6 of the buttons, but I'll be able to use the S video stuff on there too, and it's gonna be legit, guys. I'm super excited. It's almost there. It's almost done. And really, we're only using the GameCube um for the Game Boy player because we're gonna be playing GameCube stuff through the Wii because it's hooked up component. Because the component cables for the GameCube are about $1 billion. I saw a comment. But I one of the funniest comments I ever read. It's like, yeah, the cables are really expensive because Nintendo only made like 3 Nintendo GameCube component cables. Got a good chuckle out of me. So yeah, we're not gonna be using the GameCube for GameCube. We're gonna be using it for Game Boy Color and Advance. And so I figure S Video is probably good enough to make the Game Boy Advance and Color games look decent enough. Component or composite's probably good enough, but I want it to look just, that extra bit, I'm already there. And N64, the best it can natively put out is S-Video, so that's a no-brainer on doing that. I don't want to mod any of my consoles besides the GameCube, but I'll get into that later. But I don't want to, I kind of want them just to kind of output the best they can do out of the box. PS2, I got component. Super Nintendo, I got SCART for RGB. Sega Genesis, I guess, can also do RGB, but I don't have a thing for it, and I'm gonna use it like 3 times. For all that columns, all the columns playing. Yeah, the all-in-one console switcher. What up, buddy, bro? Yeah, I talked about this last time. I keep talking about this a million times, but you can get a component console switcher that's like like 8 devices or something like that, but it's like $300-400. And I already dropped 300 plus on the Retro Tank. I most certainly was not doing that. So I looked into, you can take 2 composite switchers that just have yellow, white, and red, and as long as they're not powered, I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not, but if they're just mechanical, where they're just basically a pass-through, you can use 2 of them. You can use one to pass through the video, the green, white, the green, blue, red, and then you can use the other one to pass through the audio. And it sounds like I said, it sounds like witchcraft, but I swear it works. And yeah, so you can just use both the switchers, and as long as everything's going in the same color that you're putting it into, it works. It's crazy. And this switcher doesn't have like S video support, but the Retro Tank supports S video through it has an S video port on the Retro Tank, but it also supports it through the red and green, so I can use the adapters on that switcher, so I don't have to like unplug it and plug it into the Retro Tank. I want everything working on the one thing, hitting buttons. That's it. I don't want to be unplugging stuff, unplugging it back in. That's too much work. Don't want to do it. I want this to be as simple as a process as possible. Especially because I'm not going to be the only one using it. Bobo is also going to be using it. Bobo's off to the side. Say hi, Bobo. Hi. So I want it to be super easy. The only things that I want to be plugging in is the HDMI stuff because, it's on a rolling cart and it's a pretty easy hookup. I mean, it's just HDMI. So that's easy. And the other thing is like the power cables that they plug into the power outlet, like the surge protector, because I don't want them all plugged in. So I have a little basket where all the ends are just to plug them in or whatever. So it's a little messy behind the TV. I won't lie. Maybe not the best cable management. It's a bit of a mess, but but it's all plugged in. But it's not powered, so it's not a fire hazard. It's not a fire hazard because it's not all powered. Only one will be powered at a time. So It's all good. I'm just, like I said, I'm just really excited for this setup. It's been a long time coming. I've been working on it for like over a month now. That's what it feels like. I mean, maybe it's been that long. Um, and when I eventually launch this project that I've been working on, which I've been working on it all physically and mentally, but I haven't done anything on the computer to actually like, you know, get it ready for this. Um, that's the next step. And like I'm just really excited. Like I have nice plans. I have some pretty good plans. So it's gonna be a lot of fun. It is gonna be a lot of fun. Master Starman, welcome on in. Plus 34 Celsius and PEI. Yeah, like I said, it's really warm. You probably see it on my face. Maybe you can't. I don't know. I don't know how good the Elgato face cam, not sponsored, is picking up my glistening forehead. But yeah, it's pretty warm. But yeah. All right, so I talked a lot about my tech stuff because I love talking about it. Probably put you all to sleep. Let's talk about the oh, I'm blushing red. Oh, Pixie, welcome on in. Yeah. Let's talk about the Nintendo Direct real quick. I did record a reaction to it. I mean, I'm like, do I put it up? I could, but I have to edit it because a lot of it is like don't get me wrong. There was lots of great stuff in it, and we'll talk about it. But there was also lots of like filler stuff in it that like I don't need to have in it. So, it would be a little bit of work to like do it. So I don't know. Is the moment past? Like, do you really want to see my reaction from yesterday? I'll probably just tell you my thoughts now on it because I haven't really talked about it a lot, at least online. I mentioned a couple of things probably, but I haven't really talked about it too much. Yo, Casanova with that snooze. Happy 7 months. Yo, thank you for remembering for 7 months, Cass. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Dark Minded Sith saying, can't wait for Donkey Kong Country returns. Oh yeah, we'll talk about that too. Welcome on in, Dark Minded Sith. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that Funko Fusion. Say go ahead to what, posting it or to talking? I mean, I'm going to talk about it, but so. You know what, real quick, because it's perfect timing because of Cass, I want to give a big shout out to my channel members for the month of June. Thank you so much for helping to support my content. If you want to be like one of these lovely people right here and and be a part of this list, please consider becoming a member by hitting the join button down below. It helps to support my content, and you get such lovely rewards as being on this list for next month, as well as channel emotes, a badge next to your name, and a behind-the-scenes video that goes up once a month. So thank you so much to my channel members for helping to support my content. I greatly appreciate it. All right, let's talk Direct real quick before we play. Real quick. All right, we're probably not playing Mario RPG till like 10 o'clock. Let's be real. Let's talk about it, all right? Let's talk about some things that were cool, some things that were like... I mean, I probably won't talk about the things I don't care about, honestly. But, we'll go over some of the heavy hitters. Mario and Luigi Brotherhood. Sick title, by the way. Like, absolutely. When they first showed off the title as Mario and Luigi, I'm like, oh, it's a work in progress. They haven't figured it out. But then at the end of it, it's like Brotherhood. I was like, yep, that's it. I was like, that's a sweet title. I have only played Mario and Luigi. I've only played Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, the Game Boy Advance one. And oh, Brothership, sorry, not Brotherhood. Brothership, sorry. My bad. It is Brothership. Oops. I guess it's Brothership, my bad. Both are good. It is going to be New Wonder World, I know. Isn't it Wonderland? No, it is Wonder World. I've only played Superstar Saga, and from the looks of this game, it looks to be very much in line with that. Because I know the later games have like different party members and stuff, and I mean this one could too, I guess, but it didn't seem to imply that in this trailer, so it seems more in line with Superstar Saga. So looks pretty cool. Will I get it? I don't know. Imagine playing an RPG and having time for it. I feel like those games aren't terribly long, so maybe it could be fun. I'd be down. I will say before I keep going on, lots of just new Nintendo stuff was announced. By the way, like there was lots of sequels and new games and stuff. Like Nintendo was like, we're not in our last dying year of the console with nothing. They're just like, bam, heavy hitter, new game, like just tons of stuff. Honestly, like if you want new games from Nintendo, like this may have been the best direct as far as their first party content. Um, and I mean, even some of the other stuff that was announced was good too. That wasn't first party, but yeah, yeah. Who's made? That's true. Who is making Mario and Luigi? I heard someone said that maybe Next Level Games, who I think makes Strikers, is just based on the animations. Um, I mean, I don't know, but I guess it's a good guess. I'd be curious, right? So there was that. They showed off Nintendo World Championships, which I'm getting already. I don't have a list of anything, so if I miss anything, by the way, feel free to just put it in the chat and we'll talk about it. Um, but yeah, they talked about Nintendo World Championships, which is coming out next month. It looks, it looks like I'll have a good time with it. They just straight up have the Super Mario One any percent category as one of the challenges in the game, which I think is pretty funny. I'll be curious to see like how much other stuff is like that in the game. So that's pretty neat for sure. Um, they did talk about Dragon Quest 3, the 2D HD or HD 2D, and also Dragon Quest 1 and 2 are getting the same treatment as it looks like in a compilation together. Which those had a compilation together on the Game Boy Color back in the day, which is there's a little thing for you there. I don't think I don't think it looks great. Honestly, like don't get me wrong, I'm sure the games are, but I don't know. The HD 2D just doesn't look right with it. I don't know. Maybe if you think I'm wrong, then, but like the backgrounds in that look gorgeous and the sprites just feel like really out of place. Like some of the other HD 2D games look great, but I don't know. Like I don't think it looks amazing. Like I said, I'm sure it's a fun game and everything. I've the only one of those games I've really played was like Dragon Warrior 2 back in the day, but I never played 3. I know 3 is supposed to be really good, but I don't think it looks very good in the HD 2D. So sorry. That's just what how I feel on it. Um, Switch Sports, which me and and Bobo have been playing. All of a sudden, just they dropped an update, even though it hasn't been updated in forever, and they're adding basketball into it, so that's fun. I otherwise I probably would have been like whatever at that announcement, but because we've been playing it, so it's really cool. Um, so that's cool. Yeah, the timing is hilarious on that. Like, what are the odds, right? Um, what else? What else I want to talk about? The Marvel versus Capcom fighting collection is nuts. It's all of them. Like it's got like the Marvel heroes. It's got like X-Men Children of the Atom, X-Men versus Street Fighter, which is hilarious cuz I literally just tested my like PS1 like component on PS2 like very recently, like the PS1 version, which is very different than the arcade version, but still like crazy. And then obviously Marvel vs. Capcom 1 and 2, and the Punisher beat him up for some reason. It feels very out of place, but I don't know. Maybe it's made by maybe Capcom made it. Well, they obviously made it, but maybe the same team made it. I don't know. That one seems very out of place for that, but sure, why not? That's nuts because I don't think Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has been re-released since like early 360 days, I want to say. Like it's got to be a good like 15 years, right? Like at least. It was before. I'm pretty sure the last time it was released was before, uh, like Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out, which I think was like 2010. So it's been a long time. So that's that's really crazy. So it's been a long time. So I think that's a really big deal. Those coming out. I don't know if you necessarily need to get it maybe on Switch when it comes out, but like it's still that was definitely like a really big surprise announcement, I would say. And then right after right after that was the Super Mario Party Jamboree announcement, which so I told Bobo because I was gonna be working right during the direct, and so I was like, let me know if I should record my reaction to it or not. Because like I was like, I don't know, maybe I will. And then when I got home, I was like, so what's the verdict? And she was like, you absolutely should record your reaction. I was like, really? I was like, okay. I was like, all right. Um, and so I was like, when I got to this, I was like, oh, this must have been the part she wanted me to see. I mean, besides joking earlier, I think there was like a Funko Pops game announced and Hello Kitty or something. But
Mario Party wasn't
no,
wild.
I know it wasn't, but like, um, but no, the Mario Party looks great. It looks like they're like just kind of mixing like the classic and new stuff together. I'm curious if like they said there was 110 mini games in, so I'm very curious if they're going to do a combination of new and old mini games. They didn't really mention that. I feel like they would have if that were the case. So it sounds like it sounds like it'll be 110 new mini games, which is nuts. um, but like, but I wonder if that also includes some of the games for like because there's like a bunch of different modes. Like there's like modes that support like 20 players and stuff. So maybe that's part of it too. I don't know. Um, but yeah, I can't wait to rank all 110. But I here's the thing. I don't hate the motion control stuff, but I think the problem with it is like the problem is like you have to use the Joy Cons, which aren't great controllers, I think, to hold on their own. Um, like it's been fine using it. I think with like when we've been playing Switch Sports, they have like you can like put the like the what are they called? The I don't know the wrist strap protector or whatever, or like the wrist strap. I guess that's what it's called, and it kind of adds a little more bulk to the Joy-Con. Um, but even then, it's like it's still kind of they're still not like it's still not like great. I would say. I think it would be fine. I think what they should do ideally is um like it should be both Joy Cons, and I think the thing is with the Switch is they want everything to use like a single Joy Con because if you buy a Switch you have two controllers, right? Even though they're like half a controller each. But I think it would probably be better with like two, and maybe that'll be an option as opposed to having to use one. Because it honestly, with both the Joy Cons with the wrist straps on, it feels a lot better to use it like that. Um, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun. I mean, I get it that like some games like yeah, like I get it. There's some people who can't use motion controls at all, but you could say that for so many games. I mean, Skyward Sword was like, that's how that game existed back in the day. Like I think just some games are made with motion controls. I think this is kind of how it goes. Um, you know, like I think that's just kind of the era we live in. I think Nintendo's really the only one still doing that. with motion stuff, really. Also, a big Bobo. I'm sorry, I've just been talking here. They might include retro games. It's true. I feel like they would have really talked about it though, but I don't know. I'd be curious. They also, I guess, could bring back retro like Mario Party like 8 and 9 mini games, right? If they have motion control stuff in, I suppose. Because I don't think there was much of that in Superstars, right? So, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun, honestly. So, and honestly, like I've never been a huge fan of I've never been like a huge fan of the motion control stuff in general. Like I wasn't like a huge fan of Mario Party 8 or anything like that. But I like again, like I get it. Like I think it makes sense. Like it's like when it was on like the DS and it used like stylus stuff, like obviously, right? That makes a ton of sense, right? Like why not use like what you got? It feels like much more of a tech demo than what's it called? Than like 1-2 Switch. On the website they confirmed you can turn motion games off. Oh, well, that's sweet. So, yeah, I guess you can just remove those games. I guess it sucks that they're not there. Maybe that's why there's so many mini games, because then if you take away the motion games, there's still, like, a lot of options still. That's neat. That's pretty good. That's, I guess it'll suck that those games won't be included, but maybe some of them have, like, maybe some can be played with a controller versus motion control in general. So, well, that's good. There you go. Best of both worlds. So, why wasn't that mentioned? Probably because, like, it's a trailer and they got to move on. I feel like there was probably just too much to be thrown in there. But maybe they should have talked about that. I don't know. Because they want you to use them still, right? They want you to play everything in it. They don't want to be like, hey, we made motion controls, but you don't have to use them. Like, I feel like they don't want to downplay what's in the game. You know what I mean? So, all right, moving on from Mario Party. This isn't Mario Party talk the entire time. All right.
I don't think they're concerned with going into logistics.
Yeah.
Like, they're trying to show as many trailers to make as much money as they can.
Yeah, for sure. It was just more so an announcement of a new Mario Party. And hey, guess what? It fit in the 3 months apart for it. It's been every 3 years since 9. There's been a new Mario Party. Well, at least mainline, if you don't include like Star Rush and stuff. So 9, 10, Super Mario Party, Mario Party Superstars, and Super Mario Party Jamboree. So it's all lined up, and for I think for Super Mario Party Superstars and this one, they've all been announced in June and released in October as well. So that's pretty neat. So they're consistent, that's for sure. So yeah, Bobo walks out because it's not Mario Party chat the entire time. Yeah, let's move on to the game that was probably my favorite thing from the Direct, which was Echoes of Wisdom, the new Zelda game. The new Zelda game. The new Zelda game. Like, actually Zelda.
That was the actual first reason I was like, okay, you need to return.
Yeah. When I first saw the trailer, I thought they were remaking Phantom Hourglass for a second. I was like, oh no. But then I quickly realized that there's been no other Zelda game that had looked like that at all. We'll talk. We can look. I see other things in there. I don't have to go in order of the Direct. I'm just jumping around. All right, we're talking about Zelda first. We'll get to those other stuff. But it looks cool. Zelda Wanda Gamelon. No, it's not that. But it is kind of funny that she uses a staff, and they really emphasize using those tables. which was so funny. I also think there's gonna be like a house decorating mode. Like, how can there not be in this? Um, it looks really cool, honestly. It looks awesome. Like, it looks like they were like, let's use the new graphic style we used for Link's Awakening and just make another game on it. And yeah, it looks pretty cool. I won't lie. Yeah, Zelda DLC. It also appears to take place in the Link to the Past world, or at least partially. I saw someone post about it online, but yeah, if you look at it, you can see like I posted in my Discord, but you can see like the Eastern Palace. You can see the like the Great Fairy Fountain that's in Lake Hylia. Like, I mean, that one's a little more prominent, but like that when you look at that, you're like, ah, whatever. But then when you start looking in the background, you can kind of really start seeing it. Like, oh yeah, this is definitely a Link to the Past world. But then when it pans over more, you can see like another mountain that's like Death Mountain. So it looks like it's like Link to the Past, like beyond as far as the map goes. So it does look really cool, I will say. But yeah, it looks awesome. It'll be a lot of fun, I'm sure. So building yourself a McMansion. Yeah, a new unique weapon outside of here's a stick/sword to swing. It's so when I saw the logo, right, and I saw like the staff on it, I was like, oh, that's neat. And then like they brought out like Aonuma, or however you pronounce his name. It's like, oh, she's gonna have a new weapon. I'm like, oh, it's a staff, I guess. But yeah, it's not just like her swinging around a weapon or something like that. She's like a summoner, I guess. So it's pretty cool. It looks like it's gonna be like Symphony of the Night, where you have like, it looks like the game starts off like, it looked like actual gameplay in the beginning, unless that was just a bait for the trailer. But if it goes that way, it looks like you actually do that beginning fight there, and then it transitions over. So a very Symphony of the Night there, which I think is kind of cool. Even though I've never played that game, but I definitely know how it starts. But yeah, it looks cool. Some other so yeah, I'm definitely, it's coming out in September. I'm getting that. September. Yes, there was the Hobbit game. It looks neat. There was lots of simulation Animal Crossing style games talked about during this. It's not for me, but hey, if you're big into Lord of the Rings and Animal Crossing and The Sims or something, man, you got your dream game right there. Oh wait, Dark Minded Sith. I know you're into both of those things, into Animal Crossing and Lord of the Rings. So you must be getting that day one. What else? Oh yeah, there was that new Square Enix RPG. There were so many. I remember one point during my reaction, I'm like, we are 4 games into this direct, and 3 of them have been RPGs. Guys, I don't guys, I don't have time for, we're playing Mario RPG tonight. It's taking me weeks to get through this game that's like 20 hours. I don't have time for all these RPGs. I don't. I would love to play Mario and Luigi. I don't know if that's gonna happen. All right, there's too many RPGs. I can't do it. I can't do it. If it's, if the game's 40 plus hours, I might not have it in me. All right. So does it look cool? Sure, sure it does. There's lots of stuff that look cool. There was like a game that I thought was like Silk Song for a second. It wasn't. It was just another Metroidvania. That looked neat. There was a Looney Tunes. There's a game called Looney Tunes B-Ball on Super Nintendo. And I guess they're just making like a bunch of sports games for Looney Tunes. So that's good. Yeah, just play Switch Sports for like 3 hours in a day instead. I know. It's been a lot of.
I guess I'll just play a casual game 2 hours later.
Yeah. So yeah, there's that. Oh yeah, let's talk about that. You popped off at Daffy. All right, let's talk about NSO real quick. All right, 4 Swords is cool because it's like an accessible way to play it. That's not getting all the equipment together, and also not having the DSi version that was limited release and also technically different. That's a good add. Zero Mission, like, it's great, like, cool. I own it, but like, cool. And and then they added the mature app, which is nice, because it opens, allows them to add more stuff. They already had that in Japan, because I guess Jet Force Gemini is rated M there, or whatever the equivalent is. Um, but so they added Turok, which is on the Switch already. Actually, I own it. There's like a dual compilation that like Limited Run put out, and also you can just buy it. It is on there already, but I guess it's on that too. So I don't know how different that is. But so that's good. Perfect Dark. So all right, all right, all right. So here we go. All right, Perfect Dark, my favorite first-person shooter of all time. All right, is literally my favorite first-person shooter. However, over the years, all right, they released one in 2010 for 360 that was 1080p, 60 frames a second, always, and ran with dual analog sticks. And I freaking love that version of the game, like, so much. So much that I cannot see myself going back and playing the 64 version. And the reason that I say that is because I played GoldenEye on Switch Online, and there is a way to get the Switch Pro controller to have dual analog controls, but the Switch controller is like it's too sensitive for those. Like, it's either like 0 or 100. Like, it's not designed for it. And so I'm not like super excited for it. Like, yes, it's cool that it's on there for sure. It is neat. But I'm not I'm not gonna play that one. I could have played on 360. Like, that's why I got the cart all made up and ready to go. Like, I'm gonna play it on there. So just saying. So I think it's cool that it's on there, but I don't want to play it with the N64 controller. And I mean, it probably does play better because there's like less lag on it, I imagine, because the Mario Party games are like that. I think most games are like that. And you're right, multiplayer for sure. Like, as long as you have the expansion pack, like, it's an easier barrier of entry, right? People will already have it, as opposed to having to buy Rare Replay or have it on 360 or whatever. Like, so like I get that. Because let's be honest in here, who in here has an Xbox One or Series X, right? Like, come on, we're all all of us in here, Nintendo tryhards at the end of the day. Although I would like to get an Xbox One, pretty much to have Rare Replay, honestly, if I'm being real. But I mean, do I really need that? I don't know. But anyway, so Perfect Dark on there is cool, but I'm honest. I love I love Perfect Dark. It's my favorite first person shooter, but the 2010 one is now my favorite first person shooter. The remake, it is just so much better to play on that. So 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 yeah, and then I guess the last thing to talk about is Metroid Prime 4. We're actually gonna talk about it. This is not a bait. Actually was announced. There's no way this game is not on the Switch and the Switch 2. There's no shot that this is only going to be on the Switch. There's no way. I'm very curious how they are going to handle that going into that's honestly, since seeing that, like, yeah, it looks great. It looks great. There's not really much more to talk about. It looks great. Right? They had the remix of the Space Pirate battle theme from the first game. I don't know if it's in all of them because I haven't even played 3. But yes, it looks great. Yes, it does. It's coming out next year. But but the main takeaway from that is what is Nintendo going to do for like the transition to the next era? So, like I said, it's very clear that this game is going to be the Breath of the Wild, the Twilight Princess, right? Like for sure. Like it's going to be that. It's going to be probably on both. But but games have changed so much since since the Switch came out. Okay, 7 years been a long time. Remember when the Wii U was Nintendo's thing, and like nobody bought it, and then it took like a year of Steam for the Switch to be like, oh yeah, we really like this, and then everyone wanted their games on there. Um, I really want to know if they're gonna go in the direction of just having like the one transition game like they've done in the past, or if it's gonna be the case where it will be on Switch, but if you play it on the Switch too, it'll run better, maybe. Um, or are they gonna have a bunch of those? Like, because like they still release games on like PS4 and PS5, like God of War Ragnarok, for instance. What was that, like 2 years ago? Like, are they gonna just do that? Are they just gonna release a Switch version and a Switch 2 version like they did with Breath of the Wild? Um, and how many of those kind of, is there just gonna be one, or is there gonna be a bunch of them? Like I'm genuinely curious. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, right? Like, so I think that is like the biggest takeaway from this. I think of everything that we saw in the direct, it's very clear that that's going to be on both consoles. Everything else could just be on the Switch, honestly. But that's a game where it's like, oh yeah, we could be looking at Switch 2 footage right now. We could be looking at Switch 1 footage. It looked really nice. So I know they said they wouldn't mention it, but it didn't mean they wouldn't show it, right? So I am curious for sure. Do I think 4 would be the system seller? No, I don't. I don't think Metroid traditionally hasn't sold amazing, so I don't think Prime 4 is going to be this really big selling game. I will be curious to see if they do Prime 2 and 3 remastered like they did with 1. It feels like they should, right? Speaking of remastered, Nintendo decided we're gonna re-release. I just forgot to talk about this. Donkey Kong Country Returns again. If you don't know, it was on the Wii. They re-released it on 3DS with some bonus levels that they didn't have time to get into the Wii version, and now they are re-releasing it again on the Switch. So, yeah, you can play every Donkey Kong Country game on the Switch. You play literally every Donkey Kong Country game on the Switch right now, which is kind of funny to think about. But yeah, you can. So, man, if it's $60, if it's $60 for Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, oh, it will be, won't it? Oh, $60 for that extra heart. Because I noticed in the trailer, and unless they added that in the 3DS version, I don't know. But there's looks like there's an easy mode, I guess, and because the original game you only had 2 health, so you gotta pay for that, I guess. Man, I was joking about the 10 p.m. Mario RPG, but it looks like that's actually the case. So, well, I think from that's true. You're right that it's the same developer. However, it's not being remade by Retro. I think it was announced it's being remade by a different company, because I think Retro is working on Prime 4, so their hands are a little tied. So I someone posted it today. I can't remember what the company is, but it's a different studio is doing Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. Which, I mean, it's just a port, really, right? So, like, how bad could it be? But, is it Forever Studios? I don't know. It's a different one, anyway. So, yeah. Here's hoping, right? I mean, I really like Donkey Kong Country Returns. Don't get me wrong. All right, I really do. Um, but I'm not gonna, guys. I know I ended up buying Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. After I said I wasn't going to, but it went on sale a lot. Maybe that same will happen for Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. I do own it on 3DS, and the only reason I own it on there is because I wanted to play the bonus levels, and I still haven't. So, if it ends up coming at a decent price, maybe I'll just sell that copy for the 2 cents that it'll be worth, and get that one. I don't know. I've been on a feeling a lot better about selling video games lately, so I won't be heartbroken over it for sure. But at the end of the day, I still own the Wii game, and it's great. So there you go. All right, guys, that's my Switch thoughts. It was really good. They announced a lot of new stuff, and you would be crazy to have thought it was a bad news direct because, like, guys, they talked about everything. Zelda got a new game. I was like, here's what I told Bobo this. I'm like, there's going to be Zelda in the direct. There's no way there's not. It's been a year since Tears of the Kingdom, right? There's no way there's not. But I was sure that it was going to be like Ocarina of Time 3D, like the Grezzo one. I was sure it was going to be that put onto the Switch, because I would love that. With like gyro and everything. That's what I wanted. But a brand new Zelda game, I will take. I will definitely take that, So I'm really excited for that. And so much of this is like September is Zelda, October is what? Like Mario Party, and there's like something else coming. I think there's a bunch of stuff coming in October. November's the Mario and Luigi. Like, they're just knocking them out. Prime 4 next year. Like, there's a lot of stuff coming out. So yeah. Let's play Mario RPG. We're definitely not gonna beat it tonight. There's no way. No shot. All right, but you know what? It's gonna be a good time. So let's switch this on over. Oh yeah, Sparking Zero. Oh my goodness. With its story mode creator. Yeah, that Metaphor game come out in October? No, it doesn't. Really? I feel like they only just talked about it. That game really comes out in October. That's nuts. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Really? That's that soon? Oh my goodness. Same day? Oh my gosh. Wow. October 11th. Dang. Alright, well, I haven't streamed since this, so this has to be the right audio. Yeah, October's loaded. Dang. Yeah, there's lots of non-Nintendo stuff coming out too, guys. But obviously we're talking about the Direct. Alright, and hey, if you skipped ahead in the VOD to avoid all my Direct talk, welcome on in. You're like trimming the timeline to be like, when does he start playing this game, dang it. Alright, last time I got the Lazy Shell. We did the Sky stuff. I was asking Bobo, or I was talking to her. I was like, aren't we supposed to have the frying pan by this point for Peach? Is that a thing? I don't think I've ever gotten that weapon either. Is that like at the castle? Would that make sense? Like, do you like talk to her grandma or whatever and she gives you the frying pan? That makes you skip the VOD. Well, Pixel, you are watching this live, so probably not, but is that a thing we can get now? How do we get that? Seriously, I don't know. Like, it's gotta be in here somewhere, right? This feels like it would be here. It's not from here? Is it from the chefs? I guess that would make sense. You have to purchase it? Moleville? Okay. Do I have to buy it? I don't got money. Is that from, like, the shop that sells random stuff? Maybe? That would make sense. Alright. Mystery egg. Alright. I got the mystery egg. For 200 coins. I don't know what that does. Alright, what you got? Alright, he doesn't have it. I mean, I don't know if it's that NPC or not. I mean, that feels like that would probably be correct, right? It's after the mystery egg. Do we have to, like, fight X amount of battles or something? Maybe we have to get it after the volcano? I mean... Alright. Can't you use the egg in battle or something? Isn't that what you need? I think Slim was saying something about the egg and like the B-tub ring, like Peach has to have it equipped or something. I don't know. Alright, I guess let's move on. I have like... I got lots of that. You can use the egg with Peach. She needs that ring. Okay. We have a flower jar, so I got healing. I got tons of healing. I got a firebomb. Oh yeah, Slim was also saying that you can sell that bright card. You know, we'll do that after the volcano, because I'll probably need the money. We'll probably need the money, right? Wait, am I supposed to fall down there? Yeah, the song is great, by the way. No, I don't care. I was asking how to get the pan, so that's cool. You are the pan. Rufio, Rufio, Rufio! Alright, dumb. Alright, let's fall into the volcano. Dead. Yo, how's the remake music? I don't want to talk. Well, like, you can tell me if it's good or not. Obviously, there's no way you could spoil if it's good or not. I mean, does that make sense? I don't know. But like, is this song good in the remake? I guess we can start fighting stuff, right? All right, Magmus. All right, I got the lazy shell. And Mario is like loaded now. I made him super high level with that experience booster. Who's got that on now? Peach, I think. Toadstool. But yeah, Mage Mario is cracked now because yeah, he's got the most attack too. He's way too good. He's too strong. I mean, it's Mario, right? I think the remake does this song justice enough. Okay. Yo, flower, we'll take it. Yeah, Mage Mario, yo, he's a muscle wizard now. He can just attack. These guys probably are like fire though, so. Or Lycan? I don't know. Mario's also going first. If he wasn't already good enough, also is the fastest. Yeah, Warfan? What a sick, what a sick animation. Alright, these guys are probably like, they probably don't like snowy, I would imagine. But we're gonna see how Thunderbolt works. T-Bolt, pretty good. Alright, we're keeping Mallow in. You know, we were dumping on Mallow last stream. Turns out, T-Bolt still rocking it right now. It's not really. This battle is basically just wait until Mallow goes. I can't remember what he has equipped. Does he still have on the like the defense up one, the like ghost metal? We gotta put the Troopa pin back on him because that was based. It was so good. He went through his arc and now he's cracked. They became spikes. Oh yeah, we gotta put the Troopa pin on him. Yeah, when characters go through their arc, they usually get super powered up. That's usually what happens. Oh, Starman? Really? Oh, well, we beat whatever that was. Alright. Was that a tough battle? Who knows, but it's gone now. Mage Mario, Mage Mario, Mage Mario. Star Rain! Ooh, Bowser Crush. I think we have all the skills now. Unless we don't have Genos. I think we do. Yeah, we have all the spells. I feel like barely use Geno. Bowser's ultimate weapon. 16 flower points. Alright. But we're putting back in the dream team right here. We'll probably put Geno in later. But Mallow can like one-shot everybody, so like he's kind of the go-to. Yo, Chained Kong and Vomer. I love Chained Kong. Yeah, Troop Affinity's gonna go first. He's gonna have a huge power boost now, too. I don't have to even use Mario's magic. Oh, wow, he survived that, actually. That's a pretty strong enemy there. I mean, honestly, probably gonna get health for Toadstool. She doesn't really need... I mean, I guess if you bring up her power, her defense goes up. But she honestly has really good defense. So I don't really need to give her attack. And magic attack, like, whatever. Honestly, kind of whatever. Yeah, free this Kong! He didn't do anything wrong! That's good, I like that. That's so funny. Alright, so with Trip and Pin, this is absolutely gonna clear, right? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Done. We don't got room for these bracers. Darn it. Let's see if jump is stronger than using the lazy shell. Oh yeah. 255. I think so. I think it might be a little stronger than using the lazy shell. Just a tad. Mage Mario all the way. We gotta start using these bracers. By using, I mean, let's dump them. I'm not using this. Silly. Yeah, 255 classic number. Yeah. Classic storage number. Ouch. Wait, how do I get that? Do I jump into it? This is an enemy in Mario. Corkpedite. Look at this guy. Body. And Pyrosphere. Yeah, body. I guess he's got multiple attack points here. What an insane design. He's still alive. His body's still alive. Let's see if Toadstool can do anything. Migraine. Oh, well, it missed. It was probably like an insta-kill move. Alright, so... Can I, like, jump and get this? Looks like not that. Am I taking damage with that? No, I'm not. I'm jumping, I swear! Ouch. I can't. Maybe there's a way to, like, nullify the volcano later. Really Shogun enemies are back. I'll be real, if I can't get that... Oh, armored ant. Sorry, my bad. If I can't get that frog coin, I won't really cry about it, because the only other thing I really want is the Scrooge ring. So, more bracers. No! These guys keep reappearing. Yeah, get me out of this screen. Man, I can't even see. The reflection on this TV is killing me. That's the next thing I need to save up for, is new monitors. Well, and also to repay some of the extra stuff I've had to purchase. I'm trying to think of, like, new things I'm gonna have, like, the memberships go towards, like, as far as, like, what I'm allocating it. And, why do I feel like that did, like, no damage? I guess it did. But, I mean, I think the first thing will probably pay for all the other electronics I've had to get this retro tank to, like, where I want it to be. So that'll probably be the first bit, is kind of repaying myself for that. But then after that, I think new monitors might be the way to go. I've been using this PlayStation TV since I don't, a long time now. Oh, there's a frog coin up there. How do we get it? What is this why do they keep teasing me? Can I get it from the other screen? Is there like a block? Oh, okay. That was kind of clever. That was actually really clever. Where is that? This is the worst part of this game. It's like, why is there no shadow over that platform? It's like trying to tell where stuff is. Platforming is so awkward in this, and they expect you to do it. Look at this guy. Actually, I think we go this way. We got a flower. Okay, cool. Another frog coin. Alright. Remake fixes the depth perception big time. Yeah, that's probably I'd say the worst part about this. Like, it's not the worst, I guess, but I don't know. It's not great. Stump it. I feel we can jump on him. All these enemies feel like they are weak to fire, but we're in a volcano, so there's no way there's no way, right? Like, I'm just assuming all the enemies here are, like, good against that. Here, let's try a shocker. Oops, I pressed it too early. Ooh, a fright bomb. What does that do? Fear attack on all enemies. Okay, fun. I know Bowser has fear attacks, but I guess that's like if you don't want to use Bowser, and you have items. I think it's cool when there's different elements and stuff through items. I always think that's pretty good, pretty neat. Okay, flowers I'm doing good on. I still have that flower jar, but I'm kind of saving it right now. Kind of holding on. Thanks everyone, by the way, for sitting through my direct talk. I'm sure maybe you were interested on what I thought about it. I always love talking that stuff with you guys. I want to do more of that kind of stuff, you know, moving forward, but it's been a little difficult with having to work and whatnot, and getting into, like, you know, into my jam. So, oh wow, we got the kill there. All right, Starman, have a good one. Thanks for stopping on by. And we're gonna just have multiple fights here. I mean, those guys are like weak to magic, right? Yeah. I don't think you can defeat them with anything but magic. I think that's what. Is Energizer like attack up? That's what. Yeah. Okay, so Energizer good. I guess what Wolf was saying. The dry bones couldn't be defeated with physical attacks. Oh, these guys spawn them. Oh, okay. Yeah, Energizers are good because we won't need Geno for the boost. That's why Geno is so good. Geno boost rules. Because it gives you like the attack and defense up. So like in a long boss battle, those are like clutch. Okay, I probably don't need to use more magic here. Maybe I should have. Kind of funny that I have the lazy shell, but I'm still choosing to use attack. I mean, I guess the bonus is on magic, so I guess I'll put it up. Here's the thing, like, her healing is like more than good enough. Don't really need to raise her magic too high. I have so many items I have not used. I'm sitting on 4 of these Caro Colas. I haven't used this Yoshi cookie. These elixirs I bought, you know, 2-3 streams ago. It's like, I don't even need to use any of this stuff. Yeah, that shredder move or whatever, that's like dispel on everybody. I think it's called shredder. What a sick name for a move, also. What is that guy? In. What are you? Pinocchio. Hey there. Ooh, I thought I heard footsteps for a minute. I thought I was nuts. I'm Pinocchio. This place is a regular inferno. Come on, step inside. Hino Mart. Welcome to the item shop. Oh, we have shops in here? Okay. Does it sell that freight bomb? I'm gonna keep the 1 able juice. Maybe. No, I'm gonna keep those pick-me-ups. There's no reason to sell those. Degrades boost by equips like Troopa Pin. Yeah, Slim was saying that it basically starts you in the battle with those boosts, so that makes sense that it would get rid of them. Oh, hi, Jilly. Oh, wow. She gave me some love. She didn't usually do that. Oh, nice. I don't really need to go to the inn because I have the flower jar. Okay, armor shop. Okay, determined person shirt. Pants, cape, shell, dress. Determined women's dress. Persons. I mean, sure. There we go. Drop all that money. What's she chewing?
She's chewing on that container. You could hurt your teeth.
I know I have the lazy shell, but I'm trying to kind of avoid using it right now. Is this finally the upgrade? Is this finally worth it? 93. Yeah, we're done with the work pants. What about for Bowser? 115. It's only 3 for... Man, the work pants are too good on Bowser. His armor sucks. Like, it's only a 3 boost off the work pants. Come on. There's no way. Alright, we'll sell one of them. We'll sell the fuzzy stuff. And I guess the fire shell, which we just bought. I don't know why I have a lot of this stuff. I don't know, I like holding on to random things. For some reason. Does the remake have item limits like this? Or do they just let you have anything? What's back here? Oh, yo, check out his... He's got F-Zero. He's got Star Fox. He got them both. Check out that collection. I guess that's all I really need. We could in, but... It acts a bit different. But we don't really need to in. Mallow is missing 9 magic point or hit points. And I have a flower jar. So I have a full heal on that. So carry every type of item, but each item has a limit. Okay. So you can definitely carry a lot more then. So do different items have different limits? I'm guessing. By the sounds of it, I fell. And you have storage? Oh yeah, that sounds like way better. For the item hoarder like me, I feel like I would use more items if I knew that. Now that seems weird, but I don't know. I feel like I'd be more likely to use them. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like I would though. Pick-me-ups are limited to 6. I feel like that's about how much I have, or so. Okay, well. I can't jump, so. This sucks because I'm in the middle of the air. I'm gonna fight everything on my way to doing this. You know what? We're trying fire on this. That didn't kill? Well, never mind. We're not trying fire. Maybe I should attack the body first. Although I think we killed this thing last time like this, so... Yeah. Oh, this guy doesn't even get to go. Mallow's that fast. We've got 2 turns in. I don't think he went, right? Okay, at least they don't respawn. Otherwise, this would suck. Oh, what is happening here? The fireballs are combining! Flame Man! Or it's a dragon. It's the Czar Dragon! Straight out of... off the cutting room floor of, Final Fantasy VI. Alright, we should start this off with an Energizer on Mario. I guess I should have healed my flower points, guys, but I didn't. Alright, let's mute him. That's not the way this works. What if? What if I can just mute this guy? Ouch! Oh, he got 2 attacks. I don't know when I'm supposed to time that. Well, there goes the Troopa pin bonus. I think we're gonna, let Toadstool handle healing there. Oh, I missed the timing. The monster is... He actually did silence him! No way! Let's go! That's great. Alright, let's read his mind. There's no shot. That's so funny. Flaming hot right at you. I can't believe we silenced the boss. That's great. I've been doing that to every boss since I've had her. Nothing has happened. We landed a status effect. That's so good. Let's use group hug. Hey, that's perfect, because that'll be all of my Iron Maiden. No, I guess that was not a spell. When am I supposed to time this? Can I? That's really unfortunate. Alright, let's use a maple syrup. I don't think we need to use the full one. It doesn't look like this boss has a lot of health, so... Mallow, unfortunately, keeps biting the dust here. Let's see if we get the timing for this. There we go. Looks like it's slightly before there. I guess fear must lower your, Let's try snowy. This has got to do some pretty big damage, right? Ice. I don't know what I was just about to say. Fear must lower defense is what I was about to say. Oh, that's not it. Zombone! This guy gotta be weak to fire. Gotta be. Oh wait, why didn't I use group hug? I didn't realize Mario was hurt. Boulder. Actually, I think this inflicts fear too. It didn't, but... Let's just try T-Bolt. See if this just does enough. 55, not really. Let's go, Super Flame! He's a skeleton, he's gotta be weak to it. I get we're in a volcano, but he gotta be weak to fire. He's a skeleton. He's not. Oh, well, I went for it. Blast. Ouch. Alright, I am running out of stuff to do. Really determined. Oh, 1700. Hey, we're not done yet. Really determined to not use my royal syrups. Which I'm about to use one. Because I really don't have much of a choice. Man, this guy hurts. Alright, let's hit him with Shocker, I guess. Oh, I got it. 270, that's not too bad. Please let me heal everybody first. Alright. The single targeting Storm. Storm does not sound like a move that hits one character. There we go. We're nailing those now. Oh, that's it. Oh, we got fully healed. Okay, well. Hey, look, it's the last star piece. Well, it's the sixth one, but really, it's the last one. It may as well be the last one. I know it's Legend of 7 Stars. It'll make sense. Wow, swiped. By this guy. Axum Red, we got the star. Axum Green, we're amazing. Axum Yellow, we're unbeatable. Axum Pink, we're gorgeous. Axum Black, you better leave now, chumps. They're like, Mastodon! Pterodactyl! Saber-tooth tiger! Dragon sword! Tyrannosaurus! Stupid. Yo, how cool is that new Power Rangers beat 'em up look, though? Hey, Red, look down there! That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. That guy's worse looking than that Claude Mario. Wow. That is Mario, idiot. Listen, everyone, we gotta get this started to the blade immediately. We'll deal with Mario later. Alright, we gotta chase him down. Yeah, watch that also be in October. Hey, Red, careful with this. You're all thumbs. These guys have instant transmission. Like, I don't know how we're supposed to catch them. Should I have gone back and saved it, by the way? Is there a save before this battle? Doesn't look like it. Alright, well. If I die, I guess we're gonna have to fight this R-Dragon again. Where's that blade? He'll be in here. Are you sure? Relax, people. Mario's here. He's too late. Where's the blade? Shut up already. Finally. We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do. We like what we do. We struggle for chaos. We are the Axum Rangers. This star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. Pretty sick, honestly. Can we target the back part? No. I think that is a target at some point. Alright, let's see what T-Bolt does to all of them. Alright. Really hurts the Black Ranger there. Did nothing to Yellow. The worst part here is they have 5 actions. Mega Recover. Well, you can use it on Red. We barely did any damage to him. Man! They have so many moves. Alright, let's keep attacking this guy. Because we did a bunch of damage to him already, so... Pink probably we want to take out too. Alright, we got group healing items and stuff, so we don't necessarily need to use Toadstool for that. Yellow's the Dragoon. Oh wow. She's dead. This is really hard. Mario's immune to ice? Yo, let's go. From what? I don't know what, but he's immune to ice, I guess. Apparently we're gonna spend an entire battle healing. Definitely press the button on that. Alright, we should use an elixir. Even though Mario's our only attacker. I didn't know she was gonna go next. Let's use a firebomb. Yo, Red! What? I broke my shades. Serves you right. Is he out? Maybe he's out of combat now. Too early. Yeah, he's out. Alright, we gotta try a different attack. Well... yeah, let's try Snowy. Because Thunderbolt only did something to the Black Ranger, and he's gone now. So, of course it did not work on Pink, naturally. Because that's the one we have to take out. I didn't think she was going to have an attack. Oh man, turn everyone to mushrooms, that's bad. We got Able Juice. Toadstool here. This is rough. this is also really bad. I think Mario has like the safety badge or something on. Alright, let's try Star Rain, which I think is kind of like Super Jump. Six. Okay, so pink attacking is like nothing. 2 turns! Whatever, I don't think we've done like anything to yellow. Yo, red, what? My makeup's running. And change brands. Alright, let's keep the healing here with Toadstool. Static E. I like they all have their own immunities. That's really cool, honestly. Ouch, that really hurt. This was decent, right? Let's do it again. Yo, none of that. Alright, let's try taking out red. I feel like we've done a decent amount of damage to red. Yeah, I guess we're immune to ice with Mario, which is great. Hurts so much. Oh, yo. Let's go. Ooh, my head is spinning. Yo, red. What? I'm hungry. Chew on your tongue. Alright, we only have green left. I can't remember what green was resistant to. Enough. Now I'm angry. Time to finish this. Formation. No! Here we go. Yo, they're transforming into their Zord. Oh, this is bad. Alright, let's use an elixir. How stupid to use a heal everybody item with Toadstool, but I got a freebie, that's good. Force Beam Energize, maximum charge. Now fire the breaker. Pretty sick animation. Ouch. Alright, we need a royal syrup here. Let's try Super Flame! It would be really cool if this worked. It didn't really do that much. Recharging. Okay, does T-Bolt work on this? 55, not really. Alright, that's pretty good. Let's use the Energizer on Mario. Okay, it looks like we get like 2 turns to heal, so this should be, we should be good now. Unless something weird happens. Alright, let's try a shocker. That's pretty good. Alright, we got some big damage going now. This is impossible! We are invincible! Can this be happening to the Axum Rangers? Whoa! What did they do? They like ran up to them and then ran away. Or maybe they like took the star piece from them. Yo, let's go. That was pretty tough. That was probably the toughest battle yet, honestly. Which makes sense. It is a boss battle late in the game. Yeah, that was legit difficult. Star piece number 6. Let's go. 6 star pieces have been finally collected. Or have finally been collected. Did I say that right? Where could that last star piece be? Let's go back to Nimbus Land, I guess. I would like to save the game, please. I'm assuming I'm fully healed, right? Yeah. I feel like I could be higher level. Because I really want to do that one optional battle, but I don't know if I'm strong enough, honestly. Maybe the right items and stuff. Hey, at least I used a lot of items, didn't I? The good news is that I can go buy that frying pan now. I want to go do that first. Because apparently it's after the volcano. So we'll see if we have to do anything else first. A metal plate. Don't know what it's used for. I'll sell it for 300 coins. Alright. That's all I got for now. Alright, we got the metal plate. Frying pan. Oh wow, it's like really strong. Enough iron to be dangerous. Oh yeah, that's a ton of attack power. Dang. Alright, let's sell the war fan. And the mega glove. Can I afford the shiny stone or whatever? Don't you have to buy fireworks? Like trade it for it? I don't know where that is. It's somewhere in town. In one of these houses. Oh, we don't have enough money for this. 500. I mean, we can definitely sell stuff. Slim was saying I could sell that break card to somebody in... what's it called? I'm not gonna sell that. Marymore. No, I'm not using this egg. Sold. Get rid of it. We're not doing that. And get rid of the beats upgrade. We're not doing that. Good enough. I don't care. We're not using it. I'll be fine. All right, we'll live. We got the fireworks. For 10 storage, like a shiny stone? Yes. Trade your fireworks? Yes. Alright, we can do that battle. Will we? I don't know, but we can. Oh, it's an item? Oh, that's lame. I was hoping to be a key item at least. That is a shame. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. You know what? Screw it. Let's go do it. I need more items, though. We're not gonna do it yet. Like, I need to load up here. Alright, let's sell some stuff. I need coins. Alright, we're gonna have to, you know what? We're selling the nostalgic items. We're letting them go. Alright. Probably gonna need some maple syrups. Buy 2 of those. Buy a couple of those. Do we have 5? Alright, buy some apple juices here. Well, is Freshen Up like apple juice on everybody? I need to know, because that might be better. I know I'm not going to get a response for a second because of the delay on here, but... I guess I don't want the experience booster on. I guess that's not really great. And I guess if this is gonna get nullified by the boss, there's not much reason to have the Troopa pin on either. Negative from everybody? Okay. We could cheat and use the lazy shell armor. I'm gonna try not to. If it comes to it, then we will. Am I really using Mallow? No, I'm using Geno, right? Mutant poison. Maybe that's better. No, we're using Geno. Could go Bowser too. Alright, we should buy... I don't know if they use status effects. They might. Oh, they might too. Alright, we're gonna give it a shot. Why not? Oh, we haven't even fought Jinx yet. Where's this save? I thought it was... Oh, it's there. We should fight Jinx first. Oh yeah, because we get the Jinx spell. That's really good. No, let's do that first. Yeah, that's what we're doing first. Let's be smart about this. Let's fight them in order of strength. Alright. No, actually, Frying Pan would probably be pretty strong now. Yeah. Bombs away. Wow. Oh, boy. Oh, that hurt, didn't it? That was a lot of damage. Triple kick. Okay, we just gotta wait on that. Alright. Jeez, so much damage. Straight up the strongest physical move. Oh, well, you know. Can't this move, like, do, like, 999 if you time it right? No. We didn't. Do we know if Super Flame worked on this guy? I can't remember. It does not. Low-level Mario with, like, no defense. Only move in the game that can break 1,000 damage. Interesting. Man, I'm doing like no damage. Way too early. That's true. I mean, he's got the boost in defense right now. That's the attack one, I'm pretty sure. Not too early. Jeez. Yeah, that was not worth it. Phew, simply amazing. Alright, we beat him. That felt easier than the second fight, but then again, maybe I'm just stronger, so it was. Whoa, you are the stronger champion, no doubt about it. My reputation was staked on this last fight, so I've lost the title of sensei. Today, you are the sensei of this dojo. Please take this belt, which only the highest ranking fighter in the dojo can wear. Received a Jinx belt. We'll rename the dojo Mario-style dojo and incorporate your jump technique into the training. Putting up a sign. Jaeger and I will start our training immediately. 1,000 warm-up jumps, ready to begin. Master, share your wisdom with us. Mario-sensei, the new regiment will strengthen us, right? Wow, they just took it upon himself. Jinx Emblem of Power. I'm pretty sure this is like really strong. Yeah, look at that. Huge increase to attack and defense. I think the speed up on Peach is a good idea. I guess we should also get another pick-me-up. Alright, we got a good item, you know? We got a good item for this battle. Honestly, I'm not feeling it, but we're gonna give it a shot anyway. We'll give it a whirl. Why the heck not? It's been sealed. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. The seal has been broken. Alright, we're in here. Greetings. I am Kulex, Dark Knight of Vanda. I am an OC, do not steal. I have crossed in this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage. But this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, I'd like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? Sure. Let's get owned. Enter combat against me? Yes. Endguard! Guys, not as good as the other one in FF4. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time. And I will consume you. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. I don't know if there's an advantage to taking out his crystals or not. I mean, probably. I know you can use the red essence to protect yourself for a bit, so... I haven't really listened to the Pixel Remaster version of this. It's funny you say it was his Final Fantasy, because this guy has nothing to do. with Final Fantasy. I was thinking of, I have been thinking about this. I've been waiting to talk about this at this part of the game. Do you know what it would have made so much more sense if they wanted to do something Final Fantasy for this? And I think the game was out at this point, but it was never released here. If this fight here was Gilgamesh, it would be, I don't know if they had really set on him being like this like wanderer into different games and stuff like that, but man, would that have made so much more sense for him to be the fight here, considering he's all about like finding the strongest weapons and stuff, and literally this game is about the weapons, like, you know, army or whatever. There's a big sword in the castle. Like, it makes the way more sense to be like a little cameo thing as opposed to just, hey, let's put Final Fantasy IV boss theme, which by the way, still great. You know, I love this song. But like, that would have made so much more sense instead of just like, let's create this guy. He's a reference because, like, if you took away the Final Fantasy music, would you think this is anything to do with Final Fantasy? No. Like, it's not. It has crystals? Come on. I'm just saying, alright? I don't know how Geno Blast works. Let's use it. Oh, I guess they all work like this, don't they? Light beam. So yeah, Gilgamesh would have been the way to go for this. Alright, let's use that freshen up. I guess the safety badge makes more sense on Peach, because if she's immune to status effects, then you know, what am I trying to say? If she's immune to status effects, then she can bring everyone back with group hug, so. I think there's still value in using Geno Boost, even if this boss uses Shredder. I think there's still value in using it to boost Mario's attack and defense. Even though the only thing I'm going to do is use Freshen Ups. Actually, you know what? We'll use an Able Juice here. And we'll group hug with Peach. Man, this does so much damage. Well, I guess we won't do that. We just don't have the defense for this. Yeah, they get so many turns. I think we need to focus on taking out maybe some of the crystals at a time. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're now running into the death spiral, which is really hard to come back from. I need that to be on Mario, because I think he's immune to ice. I guess he's immune to whatever that is, too. Yeah. Immune to fire, too. Immune to fire and ice. And electricity? Dang. That accessory rules. Yeah, I need them to keep attacking Mario here. Man, having that feather is doing absolutely nothing. I think she just needs. I think they just all need more defense. I think that's like the strategy to this fight. It's just more defense. And she's asleep. Well, you know, she's definitely gonna get woken up. Yeah, let's try attacking some of the crystals and taking them out. Does magic wake you up in this? I guess not. Man, sleep is really bad in this fight. That'll wake you up. Alright guys, we are going to reset the game because we are in the death spiral here. I'm pretty sure I saved it after I beat Jinx, so... We're not getting anywhere. This is not going anywhere. Could put the rare scarf on. Apparently it raises defense. I'm not sure how, but it must. Maybe it's like resistances or something. The only status effects that were like true form, I think is good. Sleep really only happened like a couple times. So it's like really gonna lower his defense. Actually, they're using magic really, so that's probably the way to go. They're not really attacking. Like they once in a blue moon had a attack, but really it's magic. Let's try this. Honestly, that's probably why Mage Mario is doing so well, because I put magic into him every fight, and that's increasing his magic defense too. Would it be maybe better to maybe do that on Mario then? Because he has more, because like the safety ring is going to protect Geno from the elements, and Mario just has more magic defense, right? Like Geno doesn't have much at all, right? So like maybe that's the play. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm trying to workshop this here, you know? There's got to be a strategy. I think I can do this. Will this door just stay open? Like, can I open it and then leave and then that item slot is free? I don't even have full items, you know what I mean? I think I need to attack the crystals though. I need to take out these ads. We could have tried mute, I guess. Alright, well. So only Geno should turn into a mushroom here? Oh, it missed him. Oh, maybe the rare scarf also protects from status effects? Because it didn't work on Peach unless it straight up did miss her. Okay. Hey, that was pretty good. Honestly, you know? Honestly, this is going a whole lot better. We got defenses. Mario, you know, he's taking some damage. But everyone else is pretty protected, honestly, from a lot of this stuff. Alright, Blast still, I guess that's not elemental. You know, I think I should probably use healing item with Mario. So I'm going through the spells here. Oof, okay, ice did a lot of damage. Alright, what's this gonna do? Alright, that's not good. That's a bad one. This is... Come on, I can't do anything! I haven't gotten a turn! Oh, it was going well, and then... they decided to own me. Jeez. Okay. Do I get my items back? I think so. There's nothing I could do! There was nothing! I just got destroyed. They just went in. Oh. Just all ganged up. They just used all the moves that, like, I had no chance against. Maybe I just need to use Geno boost, honestly. Like, I know he's gonna nullify it, but it might just be worth it just to get it up constantly for the attack and defense boost. Try to use up all those bracers. I guess I could go buy some, right? I think this will work. Maybe. Like, in theory, this shouldn't do too much damage now, right? It's not so much some of these elemental attacks as it is some of the non-elemental ones. They keep using that on those. Hey, it didn't work. I can just take out one of these crystals. Just so I don't have as many attacks going against me. Well, there's Shredder. I think I might have to lazy shell armor. Oh, that miss. Yeah, we're trying it, Pixel. It's not going well. This is attempt 3. We're giving it a go. I have no idea how to defend against that one. And Gino's dead. And they're both asleep. Well, I'm dead. The only one whose resistance against sleep is Gino. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, we're very dead now. That's really... Come on, what was I supposed to do about that? There's nothing. I think I'm done. I don't think they're gonna physically attack me and wake me up. I think we're just gonna watch us slowly die here. Alright, we're busting up the lazy shell. So, the only thing Peach needs, or Toadstool, is to be protected against sleep. I think I put the rare scarf on. We're gonna try it out. I don't think we're gonna win. We might need to do some, like, level grinding or something. We might have to move on. But I don't know if there's, like, a point of no return or something. Like, I don't know if you can go to the end and then come back. I'm not sure. Maybe you can. I can't even defeat one of these crystals. You can? Okay, well maybe I will then. It's a bit tedious. Alright, let's try Ultra Flame. Watch us do nothing to everybody. Okay, you know, that did decent, honestly. It actually did a lot to that blue crystal. Maybe it's weak to fire, which would make sense. Maybe I should just try to Super Flame that then. We haven't seen this attack yet. Doing new stuff. Alright, we're pretty shielded now. Until he uses Shredder again. Yeah, let's try this on the water crystal here. Yeah, that's 600. It's just they get so many attacks. That's what makes this really tough. Oh, Geno's protected against that. Whatever he's got equipped. Make him immune. I mean, it's gonna happen, right? He's going to use Shredder. Can't really be helped. I mean, maybe I should use Ultra Flame if only it's gonna hit everybody. And so at least I'm doing damage to everyone except the red crystal at least. And I'm actually doing damage to the main boss, which I know I have to defeat. I know Group Hug doesn't heal as much now, but it's like enough. Gonna have to keep using syrups in that. Man, if I could just take out one. If I could just take out one, I would be happy. So this attack is brutal against Mario. Everyone else, they're good. I don't know what this one does with boosts and stuff. Okay, that didn't hit Mario. I don't know if that was lucky or not. Let's use Group Hug. Okay, good. I was really hoping he wasn't going to use Shredder there, because I want to use the syrup with Geno here. I was about to say, you know, a freebie of that would be really good. We got some lucky there. Maybe this will take out the water crystal? Alright, that's one target down. We have done damage. No, I didn't time it, but I don't think that's what matters. Yeah, it's a start, yeah. Yeah, one less attack, right? I know we're not dealing damage to the fire crystal. I'm not sure if that's the one that uses Corona or not, but like, honestly, whatever. I feel like the fire crystal's not really doing much to us. So it's not a big deal. Okay. Only Mario's hurt. Maybe I should use a syrup? This would be a great time to use, like, a booster item if I had one. I'm gonna use the maple syrup. Really hurt Geno. Oh, because he didn't have boost up. I couldn't really do anything about that, though. Before he brings in the cringe crystal, I know. Oh, that's unfortunate timing there. Welcome back, Slimbo. That's not a full heal to Gino, but it's decent enough. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm boosted up. I think we're gonna go for the blast. Yeah, his sudden normal attack, yeah, it does do a lot of damage. Hey, we took another one out. I haven't seen this one. I think it's the one that makes you fear. Yeah. But that's okay, because we got the hug. Yeah, I got new respect for the Geno Blast. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's alright. Even though, like I said, even though he can take that away, the boost, still absolutely worth using. It only costs 3 to cast, and it's a big defense boost. The attack up helps too, obviously, but we're really using it for the defense. Ouch. Flash does more, I think it's a super amount. Yeah, it's too pricey. Especially when I'm rocking Ultra Flame with Mario already. Mage Mario has been coming in clutch, I gotta say. Running out of flower points here. Although I have another Royal Syrup, right? Yeah, I got that freebie. We need this. If I could take out that yellow crystal, I could start focusing on Chulex, but... You know what? We're gonna attack. I don't know if that was a good idea or not. I think I'm gonna just try jump. I feel like this has got to do it. Oh, it's immune to jump! I did not know. Well, I know now. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Mario can have a Dragoon build. Absolutely. Oh, I messed it up. This isn't going well. I'm choking. I'm choking. I'm pretty sure I already used boost on Mario, right? I'm sure we did. Let's just stick with Ultra Flame. You know, let's not change the formula here. Still didn't take out that Earth Crystal. Man, got a lot of health. Now, honestly, I don't mind this attack. Man, run out of magic points here. Still alive? Come on. That earth crystal is thick. Oh man, this is bad, because I'm like really low on magic points. I'm like running out of syrups too. I have like one left, don't I? Yeah, this is bad. We got healing items. Oh, clutch! Clutch! The clutch freebie! Ow! Hold on, we're just gonna use a max mushroom on Gino here. Oh, because he doesn't have the boost anymore. Oh my goodness, another freebie. Oh, there was the Culex attack. Can this earth crystal please die? Please? Thank you. Okay. Let's use therapy on Mario. I think I timed it a little late, but early. Alright, we are going in. How much does the attack do? 290. I might want to hold off, you know? Well, I do have healing still. We're sticking with Gino boost. We need that back. Hold on. How much does this do? 404. Miss. Hit wrecked. So 404 with the... I mean, there's no way jump's gonna do that much. Let's try it, I guess. Yeah, it was weaker. Yeah. Alright, lazy shell's the way to go. Alright, this is the time to use the maple syrup. No more freebies. Alright, this is it. My items and what flower points I got left. Man. That did less. I did a lot less. It's fine. Like, he hadn't used Shredder yet. I don't think he had. Sorry, I'm getting really quiet. I don't know why. It's a turn-based RPG. Let's go! We did it! Too good at this game. And look, we even get the full victory song because we got the level up. Too good. Easiest game ever. Mage Mario. Baby game for babies. Yeah, first try, third try. Yo, what up, Mega? Welcome on in. Ah, your spirit is strong. Thank you, Brave Knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. You don't exist! I might even try 3, right? Let us part as No, that was... Let's part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure as a keepsake of our fight. Received a quartz charm. Farewell, champion knight. Wasn't he like talking about being evil and stuff? Now he's just like, whatever. Door's gone. What's the quartz charm do? Because it's not gonna tell me. Maybe I'll just bring up my stats or something. No, of course not. Shining source of power. Alright. Guys. Let's make the pun. Yeah, it was the quartz charm. That's gonna do it for me tonight, guys. I'm gonna save the remainder of the game for next time. I think that's a good idea. Cause like that's it. That'll be it at that point. So I'm glad I did QLX tonight. So that's a good way to round off. Half the damage user takes. That's pretty good. That would have been useful in that fight. It makes her attack 50% more powerful. Yeah, that would have been useful in that fight for sure. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I know we only played about an hour and a half of Mario RPG because we spent about 30, 40, 50 minutes talking about the Direct and stuff. That's how it goes. I want to give a special thanks to my channel members for the month of June. Thank you so much for helping support my content. If you want to be part of this list next month, please consider hitting the join button below and get some emotes, a badge next to your name, and behind the scenes video at the end of the month. Guys, I gotta run, but thank you so much for being here. We'll probably finish this up next week, unless I can squeeze a stream in somewhere. And then we gotta finish up Metroid Prime as well. So have a great rest of your night. I've been OdinSpack, and I will catch you